I've been homeless on and on since I was 14 years old. So I slept in friends' dogs' houses, people's basements, and I was like that for a few years. Me and my dog were in an abandoned house for over 2 years. We went through 2 New England winters. In the winter, just trying to get through the night. It was hard. We had no electricity. We had no running water. We had no light. I didn't go to the shelters because there's a lot of violence at the shelters, and also because I didn't want to leave my dog. So we were in it together.
I was having trouble finding housing because of my record, and nobody would accept me. So I was sleeping in cars, I was sleeping in park benches, I was sleeping from house to house, and it wasn't really good because I had the same clothes on maybe for a week, haven't showered, haven't brushed my teeth. I really didn't eat. I was skinnier. Where I'm at now, it's beautiful. I get all the help that I need, and it's basically comfortable for me. I'm happy where I'm at. If it wasn't for this program, I'd probably be in the street.
Housing First is an innovative model that says, look, instead of relying solely on emergency shelters, we're going to provide housing solutions through rental vouchers and wraparound services to take care of those individuals that were living on the streets, and really to provide a stabilizing environment for them to get care and to move forward with their lives.
I think MHSA is one of the most innovative entities that I've worked with over the last couple of decades, primarily because they have shown through research, through their hard work and advocacy, what it takes to really tackle the problem of homelessness, how to end it.
I can remember the first night that I stayed here. I couldn't sleep. I paced around the entire apartment, walking from room to room. I just couldn't believe it was mine. It didn't really sink in until probably after about the first week or so. The biggest difference in my life would have to be the feeling of safety. I feel safe.
Well, I think MHSA is a good investment for government agencies and for the private sector, because it is focused on solving a problem that we are all responsible for solving.
What is special and incredibly unique about the Pay for Success program that MHSA has brought into being for all of us and for our clients is the fact that people can enter into housing and benefit from the resources that we as providers have to offer them on such a streamlined time frame. It's incredibly important that people not be required to remain homeless on the street in a sheltering system just to access housing.
We were interested not just because funding this program helps provide permanent supportive housing and health care, but also because it allows us to really look at what works and what doesn't in an innovative way.
I jumped on it. I was really grateful. I jumped on the opportunity that was being given to me.
I think people are key to any organization being effective, and what I see in MHSA is that people here are so dedicated and so devoted to the work that they do, and they're really engaged with improving the systems that work to either allow or prevent chronic homelessness.
MHSA is almost the definition of innovative. It is MHSA's mission to be a developer of pilot programs and innovative initiatives. And those innovations have had substantial impact on the lives of individuals and of agencies who they have helped to support and nurture and educate about best practices.
I became involved with MHSA because the more I learned about the organization, I was so excited about the idea that there is actually a solution that's within our grasp to ending homelessness.
And I think we have a responsibility, those of us who've been fortunate enough to to have what we have. I think we have a responsibility to help those who don't.
I have a lot of knowledge and things that I've been through that I can pass on to other people.
Well, eventually, I'd like to get well enough to return to work so I could give my spot here to somebody else in need.
Ending homelessness in Massachusetts should be a priority because it's the right thing to do.